What is up, guys? Trevor Roskovensky here. Hope you're having a good day so far. In today's video, we're going over something that I'm very excited for. I opened up the box already. I already saw it, and I was like, wow, the quality on these are crazy. If you can't tell by the corner down of the screen here, we're going to be going over the social status chocolate, or not the chocolate. I didn't get the chocolate milk dunks. I took an L. The strawberry milk dunks. And let me tell you, the box is really, really sweet. And one thing I didn't know, some orders came with an actual lunchbox. So if you got a lunchbox, think it was like a friends and family pair. Someone in the Discord, which is Kckd Notify, actually got one of those, which I was like, wow, that looks awesome because with all kinds of cool stuff in it. But that's not the point of this video. This is what the point is. Look at this cool box all the way around. Like, before I even saw the shoe, I was like, look at how cool this is. This Nike all natural Nike times social status, 100% authentic. And then one of my favorite parts here is on the side. It says the box contents. We got amount per serving, contents, all this cool stuff. And one of my favorite parts is right here. This is my favorite part about the box. I don't know if you can read that. Hopefully you can see it on the screen. But it does says work ethic 100%. Authenticity 100% and integrity 100%. That's very, very cool. I really like what they did with this collab. But instead of just talking about the box, let's look at the shoe. As you can see, just open up, it's got this cool wrapping paper or shoe paper that you have in here. Just like as always, I love when they do like something special and it's not just super plain. Then you open it up and there they are, the beautiful shoe. Let me go ahead and grab both these shoes out before I really start talking about these. So here are both shoes, guys, and you get to see how bright they actually are in person, or on the camera. I guess you don't get to see them in person, but man. And as you look up in here close, you can see the swoosh material. It's almost like a bubble, and it almost looks like there's actually materials in there. I'm not really sure if they're really moving around. It doesn't look like that, but it looks like, like a milky substance in a way in the swoosh, which is really cool how they did it. It's just small little details on these. Now, they do come with a pair of these very bright, like sherbet looking laces, I guess you call it, bright orange. I don't exactly know what you want to classify that as, or they come with the original rope laces. If I was to actually wear these, which I will not be wearing these, I don't think I could pull this shoe off. I would just keep the normal rope laces. It is a mid as well, which kind of throws me off. And then one more thing that it comes with is this little pouch. Is this Nike times social status 100% authentic. It's just cool. I love these collabs. We were just talking about this on the pad of Air Maxes. I was like, man, I really do like that. I like that whole thing. I like the way that goes. So let's go ahead and review the shoe itself. Let's start here in the front. Now, this material, if you can't tell, like when I zoomed in earlier, it is like this soft. It's not like a normal leather. I can't give you the exact material. It's almost like a corduroy in a way, and which is super cool. And then you got a small little Nike swoosh right here on the front of the shoe. All the way back to here, you get a little bit different style of this soft material into a harder leather in a way. A harder leather, not really harder, but it is soft leather on the toe, but it's different than what we have here on the front of the toe box. One thing I do know is if you are going to wear these, you're probably going to crease like crazy here. Make sure you order them in the right size. I know if I got my pure platinum dunks a little too big, and the fronts do crease pretty bad, so make sure you're getting these. I've heard they're true to size. I have not tried them on. Coming back here to my favorite part of the shoe is the Nike swoosh symbol. Like, you can actually push on it. There's a bubble up. It's like bubbly compared to anything else, and it actually looks like there's something in the inside of this swoosh, which makes it really cool. Coming in here, we just have the pink material, which is just another little bit of leather. Back to the same material as you have on the front here on the back, but it's a little bit darker. Nothing else is on here, but right here we have the ingredients on the back of the shoe. It just has ingredients and whatever they add on to it. It just says, look here, social status, milky TPU gel swoosh, like I was saying, YY velvet, which is something that we're probably right here. There's probably the velvet that I was trying to think of. The diffuse nubuck, microbial textile lining, Tyvek label, round twisted poly laces. That's what you have on there. I was sitting here looking for the ingredients or the materials when it's this right here. That's what I do. Sometimes I forget, or I don't actually look at the whole shoe, and then I see this and it gives me all the answers I wanted. And on the front here, on the tag, you have this social status tag. And one thing that concerns me on this, it looks like if you pulled on this a little too hard trying to put your shoes on, I almost feel like that would rip right off. Now, there's one on both sides. This one just says social status. This one says Nike. As you can see, there's a little bit difference. So there is one on both sides. Be careful on the shoe if you're trying to put them on. If you're just now trying to grab them, these definitely will. I feel like they're not very durable, which does suck because I know if I tried to put it on, I ripped it right off. It would kind of drive me crazy. But if you want to be honest, it wouldn't look that bad without that on there. The tongue itself is fine. I don't think it's actually stitched on, so that's just how it is, just on the bottom there. Once again, I really do like the rope laces. Let me know down in the comment section, would you rock the rope laces or this like sherbet looking pair of laces, not rope lace style? Personally, I do love the rope laces. Now, I'm not a big fan of rope laces in general, but on this pair, it just makes the shoe pop. I would love to try it on. I can't lie. I've never owned myself a pair of mid dunks. I've had lows, I've had highs, but never mids. I've never been a fan. I've never had a colorway that I really like that much. But man, this right here, I could throw this on my foot. On the inside, we have this nice like baby blue. It may look a little bit more green here, but it's definitely a baby blue. And wow, it just looks awesome. Now, these are a size 10, which is my size, as you guys do know. Size 10. I forgot to show that on the box. That's size 10, which, man, it is very tempting. It's very tempting to have that one crazy pair of shoes in the collection, right? One that it's not my normal chill stuff, something like this, and these weren't that expensive or not super hard to get. So it's tempting to throw these on, but I do not think I'm going to be keeping this pair of shoes. I think this is going to be a new raffle item for Kckd LLC, which is an Instagram page that I do run, where we do raffles and all kinds of stuff like that and do some sales on there. Well, mainly raffles is what we do. For this shoe, I'm going to have to give you my overall thoughts. I'm thinking all around a number value out of 10. I'm going to probably say an 8 out of 10. I love it, man. I love the bright, vibrant colors. Now, summertime, this is probably going to do a little bit better right now. It just turned into winter, and you got these bright, vibrant colors. I forgot to actually mention this isn't really a white midsole. It's more of like a tan, and this isn't really brown. It's more of like it's almost like a green in a way. So if you see these in person, you'll see what I'm talking about, and when I put them up in the camera, you can tell, which is unique. You know, it does make the shoe look a little bit different, and I love how they've done this. Overall, the shoe is very unique, and like I said, I've probably given it an 8 out of 10. Just because I don't really have an explanation. I think it's just the colorway for me. This little bag that comes with it is very cool. Let me know down in the comment section once again, did you get the lunchbox with these, and did you actually buy a pair? Are you wearing them? Or are you selling them? You flipping them? What are you doing? You holding on to them? Personally, I think the market's going to be down right now because everybody's getting their pairs, but as you saw the chocolate milks, the chocolate milks went really low, right? And the chocolate milks didn't look as good as this. In my opinion, what do you think looks better, this or the chocolate milks? I think the strawberry milks look better for sure, but I think, you know, after this initial dip, everybody has pairs in their hands, and that's part of it. I think they're just going to turn around and go right back up, right back into, like, I could see the 250 range. I haven't really seen the price right now. They may still be around 250, but I'm sure they're a lot lower. But I can see this being a $250 pair of shoes, which is awesome for a mid, right? Super awesome for a mid. It'll definitely go back up. Give them some time, summertime next year, or even wintertime when people are really wanting shoes and when the market's going to start popping, which is starting to slowly pick back up, thankfully. These may perform very well. So let me know if you're selling now or you're holding on to these down in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about this video. I know it wasn't a try on. I didn't do any outfits with it. I know. So I just didn't want to put this. This isn't my shoe. I don't want to personal yet. I mean, unless I change my mind, but I have my doubts. But like I said, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions for me, my Instagram is gonna be right down here. Go ahead and follow me. Shoot me a DM. I can hit you up, help you out with whatever you need. Once again, you want to Kckd Notify, which is right there. There's gonna be links down below. So go ahead, join up. Awesome community will help you with everything, copping shoes like this, PS5s, all the goodies. It's already been a packed week. But that is it for me, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.